Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge, and today we have a pre-opening report for Disneyland. This is July 1955, and Uncle Walt is giving everybody a big report. Okay, every week, Wonderful World of Disney, we kind of, give you a little treat, in the world of Disney. But in this case, they spent half their 55-minute episode talking about the construction, everything that went into building the trains, the boats, the Mark Twain, Tomorrowland, Fantasyland, Adventureland, Frontierland, all of these. Even a couple surprise guest stars showed up. Davy Crockett. You can hear the dwarves singing "Hi Ho," and there's also apparently the Cinderella's mice for encouraging everybody to keep working. So yeah, this is this is a fun little way to look back in history and say, oh my gosh, this is what people felt like before they knew what the experience of Disneyland was. And honestly, to me it's joyous and sad at the same time. I really miss it. I've gone to downtown Disney and parts of uh, California Adventure over the last few months, here and there, on occasion, safety, being very safe, being very distant. But I still haven't gotten into Disneyland for almost a year now. At this point, it's February now. Um, haven't been back there since March. But to see the foundations, how everything was put together, where everything was put together, in towns that I recognize that I've been to all over California, um, and you see them transporting them from those locations, like a train car being transported to Anaheim along the five. I think it's the five. It was before they put numbers. They had Santa Ana Freeway, but they didn't necessarily call it the five. I don't think. I don't know. I couldn't really tell. I could be completely wrong, and I just was too mesmerized by falling into that world of the past. Anyway, this episode, like I said, is 55 minutes long, from 1955, and it only has about 25 minutes of actual footage of them building the things and getting a glimpse of Disneyland being built. One thing I thought for sure I knew this, but I guess I didn't, because it surprised me. The lampposts, and I'm hoping they're still the same lampposts that you see along Main Street, were original gas lamp type posts that were used in Philadelphia and Baltimore a long time ago. I'm going to go back there and try to touch them next chance I get. Some from Pennsylvania, and it kind of is a thing. I don't know. Anyway, the latter half of this episode is Walt just going, hey, here's some cartoons. So he talks about the history of Mickey a little bit. He shows one of the earliest cartoons of him and Minnie flying a plane. And then there's him and Donald and Goofy playing Ghostbusters. I'm afraid of no ghosts. I think Goofy literally says that. It might have been the reason why Aykroyd and everybody else came up with the idea of Ghostbusters. They might have stolen it from Mickey Mouse. It might be known to everybody, and you're like, oh, duh. Okay, well, just saying. I'm putting things together slowly. And then after that, you get the entire bit of Fantasia that features Mickey in Sorcerer's Apprentice. So, but it's in black and white. So, if you've gone to the theaters back in 1940 to see the Sorcerer's Apprentice, see Fantasia in full color, guess what? You get to now watch it on television in black and white. So maybe not everybody got to go to the theater all the time, and here's a chance to see it in black and white. They even preview next week's episode is going to be Alice in Wonderland, which is the televised version of the classic full color film, but in your home. Hey, it's television. It's still a new thing. It's a big deal. I'm getting to see WandaVision. I'm getting to see Alice in Wonderland and Fantasia, or parts of it, in my home, free, after buying a television. Free? What? So yeah. So you get a bunch of cartoons in a black and white format that you really may not have expected. But for me, the real joy is just seeing Disneyland in its nascent stages, just being built, and how they created creatures in the Jungle Cruise and things like that. That some of the stuff will be changed in the near future, from what I understand. The building of Mark Twain's boat, the Mark Twain. Yeah, they had experts of all types chiming in on how to do that. The man who who sculpted the moon that is used in Tomorrowland for rocket ship ride into space. This is long before Space Mountain. Space Mountain didn't come around until 1977. So yeah, there's just so much juicy Disneyland history in this, and I can't recommend it enough, especially to those of you who greatly miss Disney. If you don't care about the cartoons, you don't care about watching the same cartoons that you've seen before, but in black and white. Well, the first two were in black and white, but Fantasia in black and white, you can pretty much stop after that. The first 25 minutes is what's important in this clip. So, and you get to, oh, by the way, if you go to a local Hudson dealership about halfway through the program, you learn that if you take your parents to the Hudson dealership, you can get an autographed picture of Fess Parker as Davy Crockett, and they can get entered in to win a car and a trip to Disneyland. So make sure you get to your Hudson dealership as soon as possible in 1955. Those Nash Ramblers, they're so classic. All right, let's pick tomorrow's episode.
433.
433. Well, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. 433. Overshot it. Ha! Okay. I've been actually wanting to see this for a while. It's another doc. We're getting 3. Did we just do 3 documentaries in a row? This will be our 3rd documentary in a row now. I'll probably watch a few episodes. I don't know if I'll watch all of them, but I have a feeling that I'm going to add this to my list because I've been wanting to see this for a while. It's a series, so it's not just a single episode. It's from what I understand, unless I could be completely wrong. But we're going to watch prop culture. Prop culture. Love props. Love prop making. Love the whole realm of behind the scenes stuff like that. So prop culture on the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye.